Hey friends, I'm sure we all heard about the election results in UP. No sooner the results were out, the parties started to accuse each other. Instead of expecting the outcome of the result, they were accusing each other. Few parties accused of manipulation of the voting polls, few for the voting machines, few for polarizing the voters. Hey guys, stop thinking. I'm in no support or against of any party. But what's the catch here? What are we trying to understand here? Let me tell you a small experience of mine to understand it better. When I was small, a kid back then, I didn't eat curd, or you can say as yogurt or dahi. While I used to eat the yogurt, I felt kind of disgusting due to its kind of texture, or you can say the aroma or that sour smell of it. I used to totally hate it, but not so long. Now I'm loving it and I'm enjoying with the food. How how does this change happen? How I made myself to embrace the feeling of eating and let go of myself over the misconception of that food I hate? The answer to this is very simple. I realized it in a course of time. Let's take a yogurt in its very basic characteristic. If it wouldn't have smelled bad in its first place, or if it wouldn't have smelled that with few aroma or that sourness or that texture that we used to feel when we eat, then it wouldn't have been yogurt in the first place. This means the yogurt with its very basic characteristics. If they were not there, then it's not supposed to be an yogurt. Later on, I accepted the yogurt with its very basic characteristic. Yeah, this is how the yogurt supposed to be. And then after, the magic happened. I kind of began to like eating yogurt. So, what's the catch out of all this? The catch is the very moment of acceptance. Accepting the thing the way they are. This doesn't mean that you should accept the things around us and sit like a lame person over that conditions. We should strive hard to make it better. We can make it better by accepting the defeat that we suffered and later learning from it, or accepting that right now I'm not capable of doing this, but later working hard to be an expert in this and triumph over it, or accepting the people around you the way they are, not pinpointing on their behavior or their bad qualities, or accepting the situation in which you are, either fearsome or a problematic situation, but later analyzing it and solving it and making the most out of it. Acceptance is the very first step of improvement. Acknowledging yourself what you are right now and later preparing to improve and transcend yourself are the later steps. This doesn't mean that all the problems will be solved as soon as you accept the things. It took me around 1.5 years to get acquainted with the yogurt. So it's a long process. The first step is the acceptance and the later takes the time, as we are on a journey of improving and transcending ourselves. Today's morning mantra. Sometimes truth is far more stranger than fiction, but accepting that bitter truth and overcoming yourself is the way it should be. Acceptance is nothing more than acknowledging the things around you, but it's far more than accepting the things. Hey friends, I hope that we all accept the things around us and then later overcome the hurdles and emerge victorious. Till then, bye bye and see you with next videos. Stay subscribed, stay happy.